Explain to them if you like how you're going to take it.
Yeah. Hello. Hi. I'm wonderful. Thank you. Good.
Anything you need me to do?
I don't think so.
Do you want to move? Do you want me to move the judge office since it's only going to be two of them?
Yeah, I'll move on.
Do you think we should get a card?
I don't know if it's necessary.
Okay.
Especially because we don't have anybody.
I mean, Miss Season, she's not a teacher.
But she works with all the kids.
Got it. Okay. So we're going to bring it live. Their seats. I need everyone active body listening, meaning that your eyes are on the stage and the speaker. Your mouth is closed, and we are going to cheer on everyone because we're going to show value in team. When the representative from your grade level comes up, I expect that grade level to really cheer. So make sure that we're showing value and we're showing team. And I also want to see all of our BCS Eagles showing integrity, meaning that even though somebody doesn't have their eyes on you, you are making good choices and doing the right thing. All right, so without further ado, we're going to get started with our first ever speech arts contest. Mr. Newman.
and online. Public speaking is one of the most important and the most dreaded forms of communications. As you can tell, I'm a little nervous. Glossophobia or speech anxiety is the most common fear people have across the globe. Throughout elementary school, it is easy to be that student who sits in the back of the classroom and avoids raising your hand to dodge these situations. Am I right?
Yes.
But in the working world, public speaking is a vital skill to have and to hone. It affects simple everyday interactions between coworkers, bosses, employees, marketing professionals, clients, etc. And it can also have an enormous impact on your career path and the level of success in your chosen industry. This is why we at BCS have chosen to focus, teach, and celebrate public speaking by using this annual speech competition. Okay, our first one, that's really fun. We just got back from our one learning, so we gotta get used to this. Okay? It's a joke, laugh. All right, so our category this year is poetry. Every year, we will try to add a different category or theme. For this year's category, each student had to choose a published poem, memorize it, then present it to the class. That was scary for a lot of you, and I'm proud of you. Teachers could then judge each student using a detailed rubric to help score the participants. Our judges today will be using the same rubric to score our school-wide competitors. I would like to introduce our judges this morning. We have Principal from Tanner Elementary School, Nicole White. And this lovely gentleman here, Wade Carter, is from Network 12 as a historical practice coach. Thank you so much for taking the time to help choose our winners today. We truly, truly appreciate you at BCS. I would like to give a round of applause to all the BCS students who have participated in the competitions in the classroom. I know it took a lot of courage to get in front of your classmates and present something you memorized. And I'm very, very proud of you, even if I wasn't able to see and hear you in the classroom. I'm sure one day you might make it up onto the stage. I always tell my students, not yet, okay? The power of yet. Let us also give a round of applause to the students who have advanced to the first BCS school-wide competition. I'm getting so comfortable up here. I want to stay up here talking now. At first, it was a little nerve-wracking. Speech. Without further ado, let us begin our presentations. First up, we have our third grade participants. So we're going to have them enter the stage to the right side. They're going to present in the front of the stage. We have Osinachi Okoma.
Hello, Brownsville. My name is Osinachi Okoma, and today I will be reading Hope is the Thing with Feathers by Emily Dickinson. Hope is the thing with feathers that perches in the soul and sings into you without the words and never stops at all. And sweetest in the gales and stormest in the storm. A vast little bird that kept so many warm. I heard her in the chill slid on the strange sea, and an extremity that's to come with me.
All right, thank you. Great job. Way to kick it off. Next, we have Benjamin. Yes, let's give the judges a chance to score the first contestant. I'm sorry, judges.
We're gonna tell her. Yes, ma'am. Told us to tell her.
Thank you. Next, we have another third grader. His name is Benjamin Shakumbi. Shakumbi. On the ground.
My name is Benjamin Shakumbi, and I'll be reciting When You Come by Maya Angelou. When you come to me unbidden, beckoning me to long ago rooms where memories lie, offering me as to a child, an attic gathering of days to few, baubles of stolen kisses, trinkets of borrowed loves, trunks of secret words, I cry.
Let's give the judges a second to tally up the scores.
I don't envy you.
Thank you. All right, we're still in third grade, so we're going to go with Langston Jones.
Hello, BCS. My name is Langston Jones, and today I'm going to be reciting Dream the Bird by What happened to a dream of bird? Will it dry up like a raven in the sun, or fester like a sore and then run? Does it stink like rust and leaks, or crust and sugar over like a syrup of sweets? Maybe it just sags like a heavy load, or does it explode?
Thank you. Great job. Better just tally up the scores. All right, ready? All right, our last third grade contestant, we have Stephen Mitchell.
Hello, my name is Stephen Mitchell, and today I'll be reciting Six by Shel Silverstein. Enjoy!
No, that's okay.
Peggy and McKay. I have the measles and the mumps, a gash, a rash, and purple bumps. My mouth is wet, my throat is dry. I'm going blind in my right eye. My tonsils are as big as rocks. I counted 16 chicken pox. And one more, that's 17. And don't you think my face looks green? My leg is cut, my eyes are blue. It might be asthmatic flu. I cough and sneeze and gasp and choke. I'm sure that my left leg is broke. My hip hurts when I move my chin. My belly button's caving in. My back's wrenched, my ankle's sprained. My appendix pains each time it rains. My nose cold. My toes are numb. I have a sliver in my thumb. My neck is stiff. My voice is weak. I hardly whisper when I speak. My tongue is filling up my mouth. I think my hair is falling out. My elbows bent. My spine ain't straight. My temperature is 108. My brain is shrunk. I cannot hear. There is a hole inside my ear. I have a hangnail and my heart is what? What's that? What's that you say? You say today is Saturday? Goodbye. I'm going out to play.
All right, great job, third grade. Let's let the judges tell me up the score. All right, let's bring it back. That was awesome. Great job, third grade. Next, we are going into fourth grade. Okay, love the support of the classmates. We have Charles Jones.
Students, teachers, and judges, and parents, and listeners. My poem is called, my name is Charles Jones III. I'm in fourth grade, and my poem is called I Choose the Mountains by Howard Steiner. The lowlands call. I am tempted to answer. They are offering me a free dwelling without having to come. The massive mountain makes its move, beckoning me to ascend a much more difficult path to get up the slippery bend. I cannot choose both. I have a choice to make. I must be wise. This will determine my fate. I choose the mountain with all its stress and strain, because only by climbing can I rise above the plain. I choose the mountain and I will never stop climbing. I choose the mountain and I shall forever be ascending. I choose the mountain.
Great job.
You want us to just sit down?
No, she can water like Vanna White. All right, I'm sorry. I know I have to stay serious. All right, next contestant from fourth grade, we have Zoe Williams.
Hi, BCS. My name is Zoe Williams, and I will be reciting the poem Sick by Shel Silverstein. I cannot go to school today, said little Peggy a rash, and purple bumps. My mouth is wet, my throat is dry, I'm going blind in my right eye. My tonsils are as big as rocks, and I've counted 16 chicken pox. That's one more, that's 17. And don't you think my face looks green? My leg is cut, my eyes are blue. It might be the instamatic. I cough, I sneeze, I gasp, I choke. I'm sure that my left leg is broke. My hip hurts when I move my chin. My belly button's caving in. My back is wrenched, my ankle is sprained, my appendix pains each time it rains. My nose is cold, my toes are numb. I feel a sliver in my thumb. My neck is stiff, my spine is weak. I hardly whisper when I speak. My tongue is filling up my mouth, and I think my hair is falling out. My back is wrenched, my spine is in straight. Lord, I
Alright, we're gonna allow her a chance to finish it. So if you want to look at the rest of your poem so you can finish your poem, would you like to do that? Yes. Sometimes this happens and nerves get the best of you, and we're gonna give her one more chance. And just keep trying. So we just pick up right where you left off, okay?
My elbows bent, my spine ain't straight, my temperature is at 108.
Okay, Zoe, take a deep breath and come back up. Alright, let's give her a hand. Good job.
Gabriel.
All my third graders are doing a mostly good job. Let me see what other grade level is showing team value and integrity. Much better, BCS.
Alright. Our next fourth grade contestant we have is Precious Lucille. Take a deep breath, you got this. My name is.
Hi, my name is.
Is your mic on, Precious?
Check the microphone.
Hi, my name is Precious, and I'm going to be reciting A Black Child by County Cullen. Hey, black child, do you know who you are? Who you really are? You know you can be what you want to be if you try to be what you can be. Hey, black child, do you know where you're going? Where you're really going? You know you can learn what you want to learn if you try to learn what you can learn. Hey, black child, do you know you are strong? I mean really strong. You know you can do what you want to do if you try to do what you can do. Hey, black child, be what you can be, learn what you must learn, do what you can do, and tomorrow your nation will be what you want it to be. Thank you.
Good morning, BCS scholars. You all are doing a great job, and we're over halfway done. We have not done a lot of assemblies this year because we know that we are still working to fight against COVID. Every student in here that has a mask on, you have a mask because your parent has asked you to wear one. If you have on a mask, it should be covering your nose and your mouth. Thank you.
Ms. Spicer, are we good?
I'll take those 7.
Okay, sorry. Okay, next we have another 4th grader, Roman Chow.
Good morning. My name is Roman, and today I will be presenting The Cavity in the Mystery Cat by T.S. Eliot. The cavity is a mystery cat. He's called the Hidden Paw, for he is the master criminal who can defy the law. He is the bafflement of Scotland Yard, the flying squad's despair. For when they reach the scene of crime, McCavity's not there. McCavity, there's no one like McCavity. He's broken every human law. He breaks the law of gravity. His powers of levitation or make a faker stare. At whatever time the deed took place, McCavity wasn't there. You may seek him in the basement, you may look up in the air, but I tell you once and once again, McCavity's not there. McCavity's a ginger cat. He's very tall and thin. You would know him if you saw him, as his eyes are sunken in. His brow is deeply lined with thought. His head is highly domed. His coat is dusty from neglect. His whiskers are uncombed. He sways his head from side to side with movements like a snake. And when you think he's half asleep, he's always wide awake. McCavity, there's no one like McCavity, for he is a fiend in feline shape, a monster of depravity. You may meet him in a by-street, you may see him in the square. But when a crime's discovered, McCavity is not there. He's outwardly respectable. They say he keeps at cards. And his footprints are not found in any file of Scotland Yards. And when the larder is looted, or the jewel case is rifled, or when the milk is missing, or another piece been stifled, or the greenhouse glass is broken, and the trellis past repair, there's the wonder of the thing. McCavity's not there. And when the Foreign Office find the treaty's gone astray, or the Admiralty lose some plans and drawings by the way, there may be a scrap of paper in the hall or on the stair, but it's useless to investigate. McCavity's not there. And when the loss has been disclosed, the Secret Service say, it must have been McCavity, but he's a mile away. You'll be sure to find him resting, or licking of his thumbs, or engaged in doing complicated long division sums. McCavity, there's no one like McCavity. There never was a cat of such deceitfulness and suavity. He always has an alibi and 1 or 2 to spare. At whatever time the deed took place, McCavity wasn't there. And they say that all the cats whose wicked deeds are widely known. I might mention Mongadeli, I might mention Fiddlebo, are nothing more than agents to the cat who all the time just controls the operations. Napoleon of Pride. Thank you.
All right, let's let the judges tally up. And go into the fifth grade after this. Okay, that ends the 4th grade contestants. We're going to go into 5th grade now. All right, we're going to start the 5th grade contestants with Skylar Woods.
span of my hips, the stride of my step, and the curl of my lips. I am a woman, phenomenal woman. That's me. I walk into a room just as cool as you please, and to a man the fellas stand or fall down on their knees. They swerve around me a hive of honeybees. I say it's the fire of my eye and the flash of my teeth, the swing of my waist and the joy to my feet. I am a woman, phenomenal woman. That's me. Everyone wonders what they see in me. They try so much, but they can't touch my inner mystery. When I try to show them, they say they still can't see. I say it's in the strength of my walk and the sun to my smile, the rise of my chest and the grace of my style. I am a woman, phenomenal woman. That's me. Now you understand just why my head is not bowed. I do not have to scream or jump or talk about real loud. When you see me passing, you ought to be proud. I say it's in the click of my heels, the bend of my hair, the palm of my hand, and the need for care. I am a woman, phenomenal woman. That's me.
Alright, great job tonight. Great job so far. You got a tough job for judges over here. I'm so glad I'm not a judge today. Alright. Alright, up next we have Evelyn Hugh.
Hello, my name is Evelyn Hugh, and today I'll be reciting the poem I Shall Not Care by Sarah Teasdale. When I am dead, and over me, bright April shakes out her rain-drenched hair. Though you shall lean above me broken-hearted, I shall not care. I shall have peace, as leafy trees are peaceful. When rain bends down the bow, I shall be more silent and cold-hearted than you are now. Thank you.
Great job. All right, we have two more contestants. Thank you for your patience, BCS. We have. Help me out, teachers, with the last thing here. We have Olusanya.
And today, I'll be reciting the poem Alone by Maya Angelou. Line. Thinking last night how to find my soul a home, where water is not thirsty and bread loaf is not stone. I came up with one thing, and I don't believe I'm wrong, that nobody can make it out here alone. Alone, all alone, nobody. But
nobody can make it out here alone. There's some millionaires with money they can't use. Their wives run around like banshees, their children sing the blues. They've got expensive doctors to cure their hearts of stone, but nobody, no, nobody can make it out here alone. Alone? All alone, nobody. But nobody can make it out here alone. Now, if you listen closely, I'll tell you what I know. Storm clouds are gathering, the wind is gonna blow. The race of man is suffering, and I can hear them all. 'Cause nobody, but nobody can make it out here alone. Alone? All alone, nobody. But nobody can make it out here alone. Thank you. Okay. All right. Here's our last contestant, fifth grader. We have Eva Fitzgerald.
Hello, everybody. My name is Eva Fitzgerald, and today the poem I will be reciting for you all is Golden Sun by Lenore Hatcher. Great, glorious golden sun, shine down on me today. You are the life of all this earth, you and your magic ray. You are the life of bird and plant, all must depend on you. Shine down, great sun, the whole day long, shine from the heavens blue. And I will welcome your golden rays, for you mean life to me, and you mean happiness and health, strength and energy. Shine down, great sun, on flower and field, and never say goodbye. Forever and ever, give us your light from out the side blue sky. Thank you.
Okay, we're gonna give a minute to the judges to tally up the score, and we're gonna give them a minute to choose our first ever winners of our school-wide speech competition.
I did the best I could. Okay.
Let me not stand over your shoulder.
That's okay.
Number 2, Benjamin Shakumbi. Contestant number 3, Langston Jones. Contestant number 4, Stephen Mitchell Williams. Contestant number 5, Charles Jones III. Contestant 6, Zoe Williams. Contestant number 7, Precious Lucian. Contestant number 8, Ronan Chow. Contestant number 9, Skylar Wood. Contestant number 10, Evelyn Q. Contestant number 11, Tatobi Olusanya. And contestant number 12, Eva Fitzgerald. I also want to send a special shout out to some of our BCS staff who made all of this possible. They scrambled, they were adaptable, they were team. And so I just want to personally thank Ms. Suga for supporting the team. I'd like to thank Mr. Spears, who is on sabbatical, but he is here live streaming, setting up, making floor plans. And then last but surely not least, Ms. Hernandez, who is she was our coordinator for this first ever speech arts contest. We chose poetry because April is National Poetry Month. So we definitely wanted our students to learn about that genre and also appreciate the fine literature. But now the moment we have all been waiting for, we are going to announce our winners. I definitely don't envy the judges on this one because this one was a hard one. We are going to start with third place. Third place winner is Eva Fitzgerald. Our second place winner is Tatobi Olusanya. And parents, if you are here, please take the trophies home with you. And our first place winner goes to Stephen Mitchell. Congratulations to all of our winners. Thank you all. You may exit the stage, have a seat. So before we conclude and we start to dismiss classes, I do want to say something about competitions and as you all are getting older. You all are older students in the building. Next year, you'll be 4th, 5th, and 6th graders. And with that comes a great responsibility to demonstrate leadership and a growth mindset. While we work hard and we put in lots of effort, we may not always win, but the process is just as important as the end goal. I was very, very proud to see you all cheering each other on and being very supportive. I know for my 4th and 5th graders, everyone had to present and everyone had to compete. And I know that took a lot of strength, practice, and effort. So I do want to recognize all of my 4th and 5th graders who presented today to compete in the school-wide contest because it definitely was not easy. Those poems were complicated by some great authors that I didn't read until I got to high school. So I am very, very proud of each and every one of you all, and I hope that you look forward to competing again next year. For our third graders who had an option to compete or not, next year you won't. And so I hope that you are taking notes and preparing and thinking about what that experience is going to look like for you next year. But as we get older, as we grow, as we continue to go through our educational career, you will be expected to put forth 100%. And even if you don't get it that time, we want to make sure that we leverage the power of yet, which Ms. Hernandez talks about all the time. Because growth mindset is a part of what we do here at BCS. So I just want to close by saying thank you to all the students who worked hard, all of our faculty and staff, our parents who are with us today. I want to thank our judges, Mr. Carter, Principal White. Thank you for spending some time with us this morning. Again, shouting out Ms. Hernandez, Mr. Spears, Ms. R. Jones in the main office, Mr. Lewis, Mrs. Fitzgerald, Mrs. Townsend, Principal White, and Mr. Carter, and all classroom teachers who supported students in the preparation for competition day. I'm going to begin the transition with our 5th grade students. I would like to start with 213 first. 213, you are going to stand and transition with Mr. Henry and Ms. Moore Price. My students who are working on setup, I need you to stay back. Mr. Avila, will you please transition your students through this front door up here?